Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for Wednesday, December 4th. Already. Okay. I don't know why I keep saying already, but I really do feel like that. It's already the 4th of December. Good morning, Ty. Good morning for all who are jumping on. Um, okay, so you see that I entitled the perspective, It Will Get Better. Will it? Will it really? And the reason I'm saying that during our month of review, I was listening to this song and the refrain is it will get better. It will get better. It will get better. It's just going to get better. And my question to the song, oh really will it? Just because do things change? Do things get better? Do things become clearer? Do they get easier? Do they become um, more focused just because? What is this phenomenon that's making things happen? And so I, I just I just want to encourage this morning for the perspective, the reality that things do not get better just because time rolls, just because the clock is ticking. My tag says it is 4:03. Things do not happen solely because the clock is ticking, the calendar continues to roll by. We have a very active part in our lives, in our stories, in our progression, in our growth, in our change. If we are not individually, if we are not actively pursuing change, if we are not doggedly chasing after our growth, to make it better, to get our finances in order, to make our marriages work, to strengthen and get healthier our bodies, to develop a closer, more intimate relationship with the Lord, to get our career on track. If we are not doing those things to make every lane of our lives better, it is not going to happen. If we're not going to be intentional about it, if I were to ask you, oh, what's your growth plan? What you're looking at next year? What conferences do you have? What intentional direction are you taking for your life next year? Career. What's your physical health plan? Oh, wow. Okay, what you doing with your money? If you can't answer that, if you're just hoping and a waiting and a wishing and a praying, and I believe in the power of prayer, but I believe that is the foundation. We have to pray as the beginning, pray throughout, but we got to do work. We have to do the work. We have to roll our sleeves up. We have to make the decision that I am not going to repeat the patterns from last year or my path. I am going to unlearn some things because it's no longer working for me. What is effective? What is no longer working? What do I need to change? What do I need to fine tune? What do I need to prune away? Now I am. If my husband heard me saying this, he would just fall out. I'm confessing. YouTube, why do I keep going blurry? Even I'm not even touching the table. I confess that I do not have a green thumb. My husband has like 5 green thumbs. He can practically make anything grow and flourish. I, I enjoy it. That's my gift. I love, love, love flowers and color, but I don't have a green thumb. But I do know that in order to make flowers, in particular roses, bloom and reach their lusciousness and their lavish blooms with their scents and their aromas and their color, you got to prune. And pruning is painful. That means you got to cut away stuff that branch that is not developing and growing you because it's sucking nutrients away. Our lives are the same way. Our lives are the same way. Some things need to be cut away. They're no longer productive and they are sucking away my resources. They're sucking away energy. They're sucking away time. They're sucking away the ability to think and make clear decisions. So, again, as I was listening to the song, it will get better. It will get better. Really? They didn't want, now the song was not designed to like answer the life's philosophy, I'm sure. But in my mind, I'm like, how is it going to get better? And then it just says God is in control. Okay, but he's given us responsibilities. He's not going to do some of the things that he's already given us to do. It's not going to happen. Okay, so my question this morning is, will it really get better without our cooperation, without our collaboration, without our doing the work? And so as we contemplate and review and do self-assessments throughout the month of December in anticipation of a phenomenal 2020 coming our way, what's the plan? What's the plan? We have to do our part. It's our lives, it's our marriage, it's our children, it's our career, it's our finances, it's our spiritual walk, it's our body. We get one of these bodies. We wear this thing out, that's it. I don't care how many great plans you have in mind. I don't care how much potential you have. You wear this thing out, that's it. We're not getting a second body. And so what's your plan to keep it in shape? What's your plan to get it healthy? What's your plan to make it last as long as possible? What's your plan? So it will get better when we do what it takes for it to get better. And we just can't wing that. I don't think life is like a dress rehearsal. This is it until we get to eternity. But every decision we make down here propels us or not. Propels us or not. So I'm prayerful. I know my 2020 is going to be better than 2019, and I had a wonderful 2019. But guess what? I'm preparing. I am willing. I am determined to do whatever it takes to make things better. My finances, my physical health, my spiritual health, my career, my relationships. I'm going to do my part. And then some. This 50-50 thing, it's 100-100. And so when I heard the song, I went all philosophical and was like, really? How do you know it's going to get better? What are you doing to make it better? Stop waiting for the right time. The perfect time is probably yesterday. Okay, I agree, Ty. We're waiting on things to get settled and get perfected and get clearer. And I need more specificity. Well, specificity will come as you begin to move. Action. Action brings clarity. And so that is my offering to you today. Thank you for joining, for stopping by, for spending a few of your moments with me. Share me out. If I've been of value to you, then share me. Somebody else might be able to pick up a tidbit. I don't want any of us left behind. I want all of us to move forward. I want all of us to progress. I want all of us to climb higher. I want all of us to have relationships that are thriving and healthy and joy-filled, even with the bumps, even with the winters. I want us all to do that and get better and get stronger, become more effective. So this is my part. I'm doing my part. Make this a wonderful Wednesday. Make it a wonderful Wednesday. And until next time, take real good care of yourselves.